So I'm calling this guided kinematic number 1. A bus slows down from 12 meters per second to rest with an acceleration of -3 meters per second squared. How long did it take the bus to slow down? We're going to break out our problem-solving steps here. The first step to problem solving is to visualize the problem. So here's my lovely bus. And it says it slows down from 12 meters per second to rest. So at first, it's going 12 meters per second. And then when it gets, let's say, to here, it's at 0 meters per second. And the acceleration is going in the opposite direction to the one it's traveling because it's negative. Say A equals -3 meters per second squared. The next step to problem solving is see if you need to convert anything and then perform the conversions. Everything is in meters per second, and seconds and meters per second squared, so we do not need to convert anything. Next, we need to write down our knowns and unknowns. So we have this. This is our initial speed, or VI. We already have our A. We have our VF, or our final speed. It's 0 because it comes to a rest. And the question asks how long. That refers to time. So we write T equals question mark. Now we have to figure out which kinematic equation we want to use. So which one do we want to use? Well, we have VF, we have VI, we have A, and we're looking for T. Looks like that's the one we want to use. We don't want to use the second one because we don't have the position at all. The same reason we don't want to use the third or the fourth. The problem doesn't say anything about position, distance, how far, etc. So let's just write down our first kinematic. Then we want to plug in the variables and chug through the algebra. So for VF, we write 0. For VI, we write 12. For A, we write -3. And we're looking for time, so we leave T as a variable. And when we chug through our algebra, we want to solve for T. And this one's pretty easy. I'm going to subtract 12 from both sides. And we end up with -12 equals -3t. If we divide both sides by -3, we get t equals 4. Now before we finish the problem, we need to put in our units. So what are the correct units for time? Seconds, and circle our final answer.